we're still struggling with the last chair, but here's the end result. So it has this cord fabric, and it's pink, and it's also gonna match amazingly to our couch with black paws. How do you say that?
Stuhlbeine.
Yeah, sure, say it in German. Yeah, so it's gonna look amazing with this wooden table. And for the rest, we still have here. We had all the boxes standing for second hand. We all brought them to the car, so it is kind of, even though it doesn't look like it, it's kind of cleaned up. There are still a little bit of mess. Will also be cleaned up, and we're making great progress, aren't we?
We do. We are. Yeah. No, it looks so much nicer than yesterday.
It did, yeah. True. So we just have some small adjustments to make. Here we put a plant on there, basket there, and it looks way neater already.
It's so nice how it's coming along all together.
Yeah. And we're, after this chair, we have 3 now, and the 4th one will be delivered today. We'll go to the second-hand store, drop off the stuff, and then go to the supermarket, and then go to the stable for a little ride and run. Hoppa.
Oh,
Nice.
my back hurts.
Cool. I love it.
We can also.
Oh, we might need to put these things under if our floor is not straight.
Is the floor or the chair?
I don't know. We would have to check.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. I got a new package, and we are gonna receive a lot of packages. Like I said, we ordered a lot of stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna arrange it because this is something that we really need for a long time already. It is a coat rack. I would say don't mind the lipstick because I'm testing it out for the wedding. I already had this lipstick. This is 24 Stay. Well, let's say I had multiple of these lipsticks, but I never wear makeup, so it's already really old. So I bought a new one, a new color, so I'm just testing it out today how it looks. And we ordered a golden coat rack. And it kind of looks like a tree. I have no idea how the building is gonna go, if it is easy to arrange or if I need all sorts of complicated stuff. This is how it's gonna look, like a tree. It's not focusing, it's focusing on my face, but that's gonna be it. And there's another package in my package, and I don't know how to get it out. Oh, they taped it on the other box. Why would you do that? And today we should also get the garden set, like the garden couch. I'm also really excited for that because it's warm outside. It's 20 degrees today, which is amazing weather to test out the new couch. So I'm also expecting that soon. This is the standard. So let's see how I'm going to build this. Because Philip is not home. So I'm gonna do this by myself so that it is arranged if he comes home. Let's see. So the coat rack is done. This is what it looks like. If it wants to focus. And it's quite high, it's as high as I am, so like around 170. I'm just gonna put it in the hallway, and it was really easy actually to to put in each other itself to build it. So the table or couch actually also came in. I heard that there were 2 packages. I thought they were both gonna arrive today, but that's probably not true. So I have 1 package here, and I don't know what is in there. Could be the couch, could be the table, but let's build. This is, by the way, how it's gonna look like. It's a little corner couch, and not that big since our balcony is not that big. It looks like a table. It's heavy. I think it is a table without the table balls. Cool. Let's see what I could make of this. So I have the glass plate, which is just loosely laying on there. Here it is heavy, and I think it is supposed to just lay on there. You can kind of stick it with these things. I will show you in a second. So here are these things that you could stick them on. But yeah, this is the table right now. Nothing to put it on. Well, I really hope that it's gonna be in the next package then. So I cannot arrange anything because this is just the top of the table. what a success. But I actually was kind of in a hurry because I still have to go to the city, to the supermarket. So it's kind of nice that I don't have to arrange anything. Anyway, I will see you later, I guess. Here's the not finished yet product. As in, it's built, but we still have to adjust all the things, but it looks really nice. And now up to the balcony bench.
Hello everybody, how's it going? Meanwhile, Lieke is building some furniture for ours. Oh, please ignore the alcohol up there. It's just some remains of of the past. So I'm preparing some nice Greek gyros. With some pita bread and tzatziki. So today is kind of a theme day. Some nice food that we have from Lidl. And yeah, so the living room might be looking like a mess, a little bit at least. There's so much packaging. To be honest, I don't like having that much packaging. Sometimes it's insane. We got one of these chairs sent to us by the furniture store. It was such a huge packaging. Just this small chair. So yeah. Sometimes it's kind of surprising with all the creative stuff the companies, the logistic companies come up with. But how's it going?
Good. I was searching for these two travels. This one is almost finished.
Mm-hmm.
Just figuring out how I'm gonna touch this one.
We already showed a little bit more from the place.
No, I only showed the bookcase.
Yeah. That looks so lovely. All set up back there. Just definitely need to clean it up a little bit more. But for now it looks like a nice place. Planning on putting some posters and some picture, maybe pick that picture up there and then a little poster there. So this is my little nerdy corner.
Hello. I will still give you guys a little update that kind of belongs to this video, because behind me you can see the bookshelf that I built in this this vlog, and during the building we got bothered so many times because the doorbell rang and we got some calls, and eventually the bed was also delivered. So it was one messy day and I could not just film and build and do everything at once. I had to build the bookshelf in like 10,000 different time slots, but it's finished and I will show you. So here a little bit more in detail. The building from this thing is also fairly easy, and everything that's in there is not really permanent yet. We just kind of try to make it cute. So here I have two cows that I once got from my mom and I love it. Here are the wedding rings, because guess who got proposed to? And we are actually already marrying next month. I mean, we planned the wedding date before Philip proposed. So we do everything a little bit in a different order. There's the little baby. It's like one of these desert roses from Morocco. We moved the plant here because it kind of looks nice. We have a lamp from IKEA. Here I have some books. Here's our little baby book. We write stuff in it for the baby. Here's just this horsey standing. And this poster, Philip still wants to hang it up here. Same as those two. Here's some more books. And here the router, and it looks ugly with these things underneath. So of course we still have to fill this a little bit more. And I also bought these from Amazon. So these tenders kind of, and they are really nice. They are just see-through and they have these things underneath that they are like not sliding away at all. And I didn't want them to be too obvious because we already have a lot going on in this in this bookcase. So I am really happy with how that turned out. Like I said, these two things we will hang up here, but that's Philip's corner, so he has to decide how he wants that. Here we have the end result of the couch, and it looks pale without pillows. I will put them on soon. I also put this anti-slippery stuff on it with tie wraps so the pillows don't slip, and I also put it here. And this is one bench, this is one bench, and here they are made together. And yeah, I just did this myself to make sure that all the anti-slippery stuff is good on there. And here is the table. Let's put the pillows on. And here the end result with the pillows. It's such a cozy place. Here with some lights, the candle, and the blueberry plant. So that was mostly the stuff we built. Of course, we also built the chairs, but you guys already saw that. I built the bed by myself. That was a big task. It took me all day and it was way too heavy actually. That one's also finished, but we don't have nice bed linen yet. So whenever that is really finished, then I will of course also show you that. Did not film the building though. I'm kind of glad because, like I said, it was heavy and I did it all by myself, so it was not that easy, but I succeeded and I was very proud, and Philip was very proud when he came home. So that is cool. And yeah, we still have the coat rack. Of course, we still have the coat rack, but I mean, as in, it is really, really, really nice to have a coat rack, and it just almost comes together. We still have to hang up the lights, but Philip is not here today, and he forbid me to hang up the lights by myself. So I will be a good girl and wait. And we also decided where we want to hang some picture frames. For some things I still have to order some things I still have to buy, but I also don't have a car today, so I cannot do a lot. I'm just gonna do some boring grocery shopping and yeah, preparing some photo thingies I can just hang up with nails. That's easy. And for the drilling, I kind of want Philip's help also because it's harder to erase if you make a mistake. And it's just easier if someone's also there with the vacuum cleaner and everything. And I have to, so we live in an apartment with also different families. So we share the front door and the hallway. And it's our turn now to clean that up. So we already did a big part yesterday, but the weather has been kind of crazy. A lot of storm and rain, and then it's suddenly sunny and warm again. So I also still wanted to do the weeds in the front yard. But yeah, if it's raining or really, really wet, of course that makes no sense. So I am planning on doing it today. When I woke up this morning, it was so rainy and so dark, and an hour later the sun is shining and it's warm now. So that's of course really nice. So I'm also gonna do that today, and I'm gonna edit something. And that's already kind of it. So yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.